Yo, welcome back to the Man Cave Podcast. If you did not know, we are based in Philadelphia. So shout out to all my cheesesteak eaters and pretzel eaters, go Birds, even though I'm not an Eagles fan particularly. We are experiencing some of the worst weather we've had in the last couple of years. And as a result, Philadelphians are Philadelphian. So
they're doing it heavy. Yeah. They've tapped into their true Philadelphia energy. All right. I was talking to my wife. I'm like, Philly already has a bunch of fucking crazy people.
Yes.
Right.
Regularly.
And they don't normally go out of their way to find shit because it's pretty easy to get into some kind of shit in Philly.
Yep.
Now there's snow on the ground.
Yes.
Right. And everybody knows snow changes the fucking game. Everybody's like, oh, there's the unspoken rule of snow etiquette.
Yes.
I'm not sure how many people in Philly can spell etiquette, but these motherfuckers are brawling out here for the fucking parking spots.
And you know what's so funny is that growing up in Philly, you forget that we are unlike any other place in America. Because all the other cities commenting on TikTok and YouTube, this is not a thing.
Yeah.
People are like, unpopular opinion, just because you shovel a parking spot
it's
doesn't
public,
mean
it's public parking.
Public is parking. It's not your
driveway
designated spot.
Catch these hands.
Real shit.
I spent an hour and a half in the fucking code shoveling this shit out for you to come in and take it. We fighting.
Bro, on top of that, I just had ACL surgery 2 months ago. Yeah. I spent an hour and a half shoveling my parking spot out. I was dead fucking tired when I got in the house. I come outside 2 days later and somebody's in my fucking parking spot.
Did you throw anything in there?
I thought about it.
Yeah.
I got too much to lose.
Well, when you cleaned it off, did you put the fucking recycling bin, right?
I didn't.
Yeah.
It was too far from my house.
Yeah. That's the shit that I'm thinking too. Like, it's like if it was in front of my house, that makes a little more sense.
Yeah.
My car was 7 doors down when it snowed.
So you're going to take that space?
I'm not going to save that spot in front of somebody else's house 7 doors down. So when I shoveled it, right, I did it just enough for me to get out. Like, I'm not cleaning a spot.
Right.
Right. So I fought this fucking Honda to get out of the spot. Call it a day. If you can fight your shit to get in there, it's yours. The people that like have a spot in front of their crib and they took time to fucking clean it the fuck out, salt the bitch.
Right.
Save it. Go ahead. I don't give a shit.
Yo, can we show some of the...
we have some... I mean, there is no shortage on TikTok of these fucking the Philly snow wars.
Parking wars. Yo, some of the shit that we've seen actually lately is kind of insane. This one I think is valid.
I'm trying to park. And you know in Philadelphia, on these little blocks, there's nowhere to park.
Yeah.
So this is my car right here. And I come to this cone, and look what this cone say, yo. My wife is pregnant. If you move this cone, I promise you're not going to like what happens. Yo, Philadelphia, not a real... And I'm going to respect that. Because it ain't nothing, I don't know what this is. This look like a regular building. But I'm going to respect that because they might live on this block. And I'm not from here. I just wanted to drop off my taxes to my taxes lady. But I respect that. You got to read the fine.
Yeah, you know what's funny, though? Is like, do you ever drive and you see the cones and you see the fucking chairs and you see the fucking, whatever. They got these dining room set just saving a parking spot in the fucking street. You ever think, like, if I move that shit, and I don't even park my car, I just move it. Someone might die. Like,
let somebody else park there.
Yeah. I'm gonna move this fucking cone, and I'm not even gonna park there. But guess what? Someone is.
Right.
And the person who had the cone there is gonna be mad at that fucking person. But they had no idea there was a cone in the first place.
Yo,
right?
Real shit.
That's the shit I think about. I'm like, I can move this shit, and I will start some shit and just watch from afar.
Bro.
And be like, ooh, they fighting now.
And I hate to have to say this, because I know some of my family does this or has done this in the past, but I only ever see this shit in like low income neighborhoods.
Everybody else has driveways.
But also, like, if you drive through, like, I'm going to say, like, let's say, like, Rittenhouse Square or something, they just shovel the fucking snow and ice and shit for the most part. Yeah. Obviously, you're going to have a handful of people who put something up. Yeah. But, like, it's like, I hate to say it, but I'm going to say it. Just niggas be doing nigga shit.
That is true.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and then why are we fighting?
We got a new t-shirt coming, guys. Got some merch on the way.
Why are we fighting over a parking spot?
Yeah. It doesn't make sense to me either. Yeah. It doesn't really make sense to me either.
Like, I didn't crash out on the other person for taking my parking spot, but I did think about it. I just realized like, yo, if I get beat up, I beat them up. Either way, it's a loss.
It's a loss for a fucking parking spot.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? And like the thing that I understand, because like I got a wife with the kids, right? It's like if she has to park the car around the block, now she got to walk with the kids in the snow. It's fucking 10 degrees, feels like -1, right? So like I understand it, but like it is what it is.
Yeah.
Nobody controls the fucking weather.
No.
So like I've never been one to save a spot.
Of, we don't.
I've never been one to save a spot because I'm just like, I'll get in or I'll get out. I'll figure it out. I tell my wife, she has an SUV. Like your car can get in and get out. Like you just deal with it.
Yeah.
And she's fine. She's like, started off, she was like nervous to park the car, but I'm like, your car can handle it. Just do it. Like, and now she's like, no problem. Parks across the street. There was snow there. Nobody wanted it, but just get in. She got in. No problem.
Well, it's because in your neighborhood, everybody's driving a Honda. And like damn near impossible to drive with snow. So it's just like that. There are people, there is this one fucking house. They didn't shovel their fucking sidewalk and they have the audacity to save a fucking parking spot. I'm like, you didn't even fucking shovel your sidewalk. But you're gonna, and the spot they're saving isn't even really that shoveled either. It seems like they just pull in and out too. Yeah. But they just put a fucking recycling bin. I'm like, you didn't even clean this shit. Just go slip and fall on the sidewalk.
That's what I've been thinking.
Yeah.
Send Eli.
Teach him a lesson. Yeah, he can get up from it, no problem. You fall, this might be assed out for a little bit.
Fighting over parking spot. Let's see what this next clip is.
Oh, this shit is hilarious.
Is what happens when you decide to take someone else's hard work parking now deal with the repercussions.
£50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
So, and initially, the snow bag. The girl parked her truck there.
Millions of free child place holidays available, with 22 kilograms of baggage included.
And then the note said, like,
she came knocking on my door to fight.
But now, with Jet
I gave her what she wanted.
They straight up boxing. I love Philly, dog. I love Philly.
Nasty behavior, dog.
I love Philly, bro.
But also, like, why do all women box like they're trying to do the Tina Turner?
I can't stand it.
Yeah, what the hell is that?
I can't stand it. It really is I want to hit you, but I want to be as far away from you at the same time.
Just to get your ponytail grabbed and the fight be over anyway.
There's some women that like, when they'll throw their hands out, you could tell immediately, or you could box.
Right.
90% of them are fighting the way we saw in this video.
Yeah, but she...
well, they started throwing hands. That's so funny because then what? Like, what are we doing next, right? Do I now move my car all of a sudden, or like is that
gonna stay there longer,
bro? Like nothing's gonna happen. We just fought for no reason, and the spot ain't nobody's.
Right, exactly. And also, if she don't have a shovel, the car has to stay there now. Right. So now you'll never get your parking spot back.
Holy shit, bro! These people are fucking psychos. Another one. Put the snow back, and you know they be so mad. They don't even feel the cold no more.
You be hot. You just dumping that shit.
They sweat out there, bro.
Right. Yep.
They don't even feel the cold.
But it's easier to put that shit back in place after you've moved it already. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because initially it's like fucking frozen solid and you done broke it up.
That's why people in the comments be like, throw water on it after you put it on.
Yeah.
Let that shit freeze over.
Oh my God. So disrespectful, bro.
If your car look like this, just go ahead back in the house.
This is what we got to deal with. Dude.
No need for you to be outside today.
You know what? That'd be me if I was plowing the street. That evil ass laugh.
Bro, you know what's crazy? Is I saw this video after I went back to work and people in the office were saying like, oh, I'm going to be late. I'm going to be like at least 2 hours late. I shoveled my car out yesterday and all of a sudden it's boxed back in. And I'm just like, why would the city do that? And then I see this later today and I'm like, wow, you what a piece of shit. Mm-hmm. Somebody's going to find him. And it's up.
His ass.
It's up.
That is funny though.
Allegheny don't need to go nowhere.
Allegheny don't gotta go nowhere. And motherfuckers in Allegheny already hate their life.
You see what I'm saying?
That's why I'm from Allegheny.
Yo,
I know who's up there.
You picked the worst block to do that, bro. They are not laughing when they see this shit.
Dog, that is so fucking funny. All right, bro.
Awful.
Alligator don't need to go nowhere.
Awful, bro.
That's so good.
I really hate Philly sometimes for that shit.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Look. I'm on board with fighting in the street, right?
Yeah, you visibly upset.
Plowing. This person is a human garbage piece of shit. Like, you see the snow on it, you gonna fucking scoop the snow out to give my ass a ticket?
Might as well go ahead and shovel me out while you're down
Dog,
there.
do the whole thing then. You want me out? Help me out, bitch. Fuck are you giving me a ticket for?
Bro, you have to be.
I hate PPA, dog.
Oh, you have to be the most miserable human being on the planet. The whole windshield is covered in snow and ice, but you made a nice little pocket for a ticket.
Tuck it under the snow, make sure it don't go nowhere.
And those things are like fucking water resistant. So you can't even argue in court that like, oh, I couldn't make out what the fine was because it was wet. No, it's going to be dry and it's going to be visible.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, I do have some clips too.
Yeah.
Of the whole snow debacle.
I knew he was going to say that. Yeah. The Philly is a wild place, bro.
That's how they save in a fucking spot.
Bro, put a mattress?
Who the fuck is throwing a mattress to save a spot, bro? The Philly is insane.
And low key, it's gonna have to be a grown man who get that wet ass mattress out the parking spot.
Yeah, bro.
So not anybody is just taking it.
This is the big one.
Things got heated in the snow and ice in Kensington today.
Of course,
Surveillance video captures the moment a fight
and she jumped
off camera enters the frame.
Man.
And things getting more violent by the moment. Shawnette, this all started over a parking space?
Yes, Sheba. So preliminary information from police is yes.
White people just be so blown away when they see some black shit.
They be like, violence ensued today in Kensington. And you're telling me this was for a parking space? It's just like,
interesting.
They fight for that too?
And then in the comments it's like, usual suspects.
Yeah. Black fatigue.
A parking space, and then you have the snow, and then on the other hand, there was a gun and a knife. A recipe for disaster that sent one man to the hospital.
Oh my God.
Coming into view on the left side of your screen, you'll see a fight making its way down the 2700 block of A Street.
Just gradually got into focus.
We've blurred a spot where one man begins to lose his pants during the fight. A woman joins in and begins repeatedly hitting one of the men in the head with a gun as another woman tries to intervene.
Wow.
It's sad that people is even acting this way.
Quentin Wood was leaving a grocery store on East Lee.
Who is this? I love it when they just find it. Hey, you.
All stemmed from an argument over a parking space related to the snow.
Coming out of Dollar General.
Yeah, that's unbelievable. I mean, people around.
So he wasn't even there. They just showed him the video and was like, what do you think of this? Oh, wow, that's unbelievable. Like, how did you pick this guy? Hey, you want to be on the news?
I hate to say it, but like, it's easy targets. If you coming out of a Dollar General after 8 o'clock, they know you ain't got nothing else to do.
Because who you bored? Come over here and talk to the news.
Who the fuck is going to Dollar General after fucking 5?
So because, they out here shoveling and everything like that, it's just their spot. And that's what people don't understand. No spot is really yours. No name on none of these spots.
Police say they initially responded to a report of a shooting around 1:20 this afternoon, but they determined that the victim, a 45-year-old man, had not been shot, but was bleeding from a head injury and being hit with a gun. The victim and a 21-year-old were involved in the argument. Police say the victim pulled out a knife during the confrontation, and the offender pulled a legally owned handgun. But both put down their weapons and continued fighting. Police say then a 36-year-old woman got a gun from a car and hit the victim with it and fired a round into the ground.
Like, what is happening,
nowadays?
Bro?
A lot of
do they think they on Jenga?
I don't know what the fuck they're thinking.
Put it down.
Put them down, bitch. Let's go. Put the fucking gun down, pussy. And then now we boxing. And then you got his girl coming over here running to get the gun out, right?
Oh my God.
Smack the bull with the gun.
Bonnie and
shoot
Clyde
one onto the floor, right? What are we doing, bro? For a fucking parking spot?
That's a real life movie, my dog. A real life. I just watched, what's that Leonardo DiCaprio, Tiana Taylor movie?
One Battle After Another.
I just watched that this could have been a scene in it, bro. Because what? Philly is really not a real. Philly is the East Coast equivalent to Florida. I'm convinced. I'm convinced.
Yeah. It's fucking crazy.
Wow.
All right, this is the last one I think I got.
All right, y'all, we done.
Bro.
We took it too far. I don't give a fuck. She can have a spot now. She going to be motherfucking hot.
Should have just put some Vaseline on the handlebars.
Fucking capture a happy digging, hoe. I'm telling you, Philly is not a real place, dog.
Bro. That shit like an avalanche hit the car.
Like, how out of your way you gotta go to get all that snow that you know was across the street? You had to fucking grab it and bring it over, pile it on, throw it on the hood, throw it on the fucking roof of the car.
You know what's the saddest part is you not getting your car out of that without fucking it up a little bit.
Yeah, because like you're gonna scratch your car.
Yeah, you can't tell where to start, where to stop unless you like chisel from the ends all the way, and that's hours worth of work. Yeah. Oh my God, I would be hot. She would have to delete that TikTok because I would find you. Ain't no way in hell.
I saw one, I didn't like it because it was like in like 3 parts, and so like I saw the second part, and I'm like, I don't feel like finding the first one, the whole thing.
You're not a serious guy.
Yeah, I hate shows. But the woman was recording from her house. I think the woman recording was the one that Snowden like.
I saw that right? The lady was in an apartment building, or something.
She's like, do you know who did this? And she's like, nope, I have no idea who did it, but it sounds like you took somebody's spot. Oh, okay. And that's what happens when you take a spot, right? And this other woman called the cops. Cops came over. Cop was like, yo, did you see anything? She's like, nope. And then, so the cops like helping the other woman like clean her car off. The other bitch called the news too. Like Channel 11 came over. I saw that. Bro, like, it's crazy out here.
Hi, I'm from Channel 9 News, and we saw your video on the internet. We wanted to interview you. Mm-hmm. I'm like, wow, y'all don't have nothing else to do. You coming to interview somebody about a fucking parking spot.
This parking spot.
Stupid.
Philly ain't real, bro. So stay safe out here. Don't take no spots if it's not yours, if you're not ready to fight for it. But if you are ready to fight for it, hey, go for it.
Yeah, and don't bring a knife to a gunfight, apparently.
Apparently you can. Oh. If you just convince the other guy to just drop it.
If you're both gentlemen.
That's so funny to be like knife and then gun and be like, you know what? Let's just duke it out.
And of course the woman came up and broke the bro code.
Couldn't handle it, right? Yeah, she definitely broke bro code 100%. Now we got a gun fired onto the ground. This guy got pistol whipped. We were handling it.
And also, low key, whoever she was with lost that fight. Mm-hmm. Because ain't no way
I'm winning and my girl's gonna go get the gun too.
No way.
Nah, she's getting the gun if I'm losing.
Yep, he's getting his ass whooped. And she was like, not my man.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
All right, look, I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. We talked about snow. Next episode, we're talking about ice.
Snow, ice, all in 1 week. Holy shit.
Crazy stuff. It's cold out here. Stay warm.
Yo, make sure you subscribe. We appreciate y'all. Peace.
Bye.